All right, first lab involves powering on the robot. All right, very simple. We're gonna just walk over, toggle that switch. You're gonna listen to it fire up. All right, and then we can watch on the teach pendant screen here what happens. All right, so this is just doing initial robot startup. So this is how you're gonna start it up each day. Now, one of the labs says that you're gonna be able to do it from the teach pendant. We cannot do that on our two little robots. Our LR mates don't have that. But essentially, you're just gonna sit and wait for the teach pendant to load everything up, and you will have successfully turned on the Fanic robot. So I'll just let this roll so that you can see, okay? And then you can see what the screen says and how we're gonna have to clear some faults here in a second. All right, so we're gonna power up the large robot, okay? So the R2000IB 165F, this one was donated to us from Nissan this year. So we got our full-size robot, we got our vision system, and we have our tool changing equipment. All right, this one's gonna power up a little bit differently when we light everything up. So we gotta flip the main breaker on. Okay, for us, that's because this guy's 480 volt 3-phase as it goes into operation. Okay, down here, this part's still the same. We're gonna flip the switch, turn the controller on. It's gonna take this one a little bit longer to kick on, but it actually boots the pendant a little bit faster, all right? So we get into this a little quicker on here. But lab-wise, everything is still gonna be the same as you guys go through. All right, it's still the handling tool software. Waiting for startup. Okay, so it takes a second. For this one, that's gonna be our power on. So we have to do two different startups. We're gonna turn the controller on and we have to turn our power on. Okay, that enables all of our safety and security features, as well as turns on our pneumatics that we're gonna use, okay? And then we don't have a cycle start button, so we're gonna run through the control panel here, where we just have push buttons. It'll make it do, different tasks. Make sure, when we're running these, we wanna make sure we got speed up, teach pendants off, not physically off, but in the off position, and make sure the controller's in auto. All right, so when we do this, I'm gonna teach you call outs a little sooner so that you can call out. So you can come over here, hit the button, all right? Just make it do a simple program, all right? And return home. So that's our 2000IB robot. That's how you're gonna power that one off. All right, so to kill main power on this, you don't have to hit that switch again. You don't have to hit the E-stop. We're just gonna come over here, turn the cabinet off. That's automatically gonna kill the power here as well. Turn off our pneumatics. And then for safety, let's just throw the breaker back down. All right, or the disconnect switch, so we don't have any safety issues. All right, so we do have the gate on here, and we do have the light curtain down below. So we are full on safety here, and those are precautions that we're gonna have to take as we go through labs in here and do the different things. We can do on this robot the exact same thing we do on the little LR mates. All right, so we'll see you guys in class, and we'll get through our labs.